All right, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the afternoon stretch, and today will be our last and final session for me and Kenneth today. So I will be taking the first and third segment as usual, and Kenneth will be coming in the second segment. So the first segment and the last segment is pretty much the same format, 6 exercises. Each exercise will be doing 3 different intervals. From long to short, 45 seconds with a 15 seconds break, 30 seconds, 15 seconds break, and the last one we're going to power through with a 15 seconds quick interval. Right, so I'm going to quickly just demonstrate the 6 exercises. Don't worry, they're pretty simple, and I'll demonstrate again later. Right, so the first one is 2 tucks. So you'll be down on the floor, shoulders directly above your palms. You're going to be doing 2 tucks, nice and tucked, strong core, and then we're going to open, close, keeping the core nice and straight as we go along. That's the first one. Second one, we'll be going all the way to our legs. You'll be doing 5 frog squats. And what frog squats are is essentially you're going to put your knees, elbows in between your knees, pushing them apart, driving your hips upwards and your knees backwards. It might feel easy at first. We're going to do 5 times, but after a while, your hips will start to burn. Once you finish 5, we'll be doing 5 normal squats, pushing your hips backwards as we squat down. The next one might be a little bit complicated. We're going to be down the floor. We're doing our core. We're going to show you the first one. It's going to be 2 pikes with your hands and legs straight, and 2 rowers. Right, bringing your knees to your chest. If you can't do, the modification that you can do is the first 2. Let's work on our upper body. Right, driving your upper body outwards like a normal sit-up. Essentially, it's just a normal sit-up. And the second one will be driving your knees in to work on the lower abs. Right, so you work your upper abs and the lower abs simultaneously. The next 2 will be a little bit more agility. You'll be jumping left and right, sideways, up and down. Right, so the first one you'll be just doing standing on one leg, driving your knees up 10 times as fast as you can. Right, keeping still on the other leg 10 times, and then switching over to the other leg 10 times, and then of course we will be putting them together with 10 quick high knees. So you'll be keep repeating single leg, and then your normal high knees. And the last one, you'll be doing some jumps sideways. You could be doing 3 times, and then once you finish the 3, you'll be doing 2 split lunges. So you're going to stay low as you push, stay low on one leg. As you push yourself to one side, you want to stay low to stick that balance. 2, 3, and as you reach the other side, you'll be doing split jumps. Right, stand up, and then same thing, push yourself 3 times, and you should be landing on the other side, and you're going to split. All right, okay, so we're going to just get ready. We'll be using our first exercise as our warm-up. We're going to start in about 10 seconds, right? So you get down to the floor. Make sure, again, shoulders always directly above your palms. No matter whether you're pulling in your knees or opening and closing, you want to make sure you have the strong, engaged core. You don't want to be swaying too much. So let's focus on making it smooth before we make it fast. Right? Some of us tend to go a little bit too fast, and we'll be driving our hips left and right, so there's no stability. You want to pull your knee in, knees out, knees in, knees out, 2 tucks, 2 plank jack. Can you see that my spine is always straight, engaging the core all times, shoulders strong. We've got 5 more seconds to go. It will be moving on to our 30 seconds. We're going to take a quick break. So it's always 40 seconds for one set, rest 30 seconds for the next one, and the last one, 15. So it gets shorter and shorter throughout the work set. So try to push yourself a little bit harder. Let's get that down again. For that 30 seconds, you're going to bring your knees in, tuck it in a very nice tabletop position, 90 degrees at all angles. And then once you're done, open, close, legs straight. You're going to keep that sharp movement that we have, right? Keeping your core engaged throughout, shoulders starting to burn. That's very natural. We've got 10 more seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're down to our final 15 seconds before we move on to set exercise number 2. Right? So let's get down. Last one. Let's finish strong. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Both knees in, knees out, knees in, knees out. Open, close your feet. So you're going forward, backwards, open, close. 5 seconds more, 2, 1, and we'll be moving on to our legs. So the next one again, frog squat, staying low, pushing the knees apart with your elbows, right, driving your hips up and your knees backwards. Ready, 3, 2, 1. Quick drive, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go into that nice squat. If you want, you can put your hands beside your head, right, to give the extra weight. 5 seconds. And let's get down. Pushing, driving your knees back with some power. 2, 3, 4, 5. And doing some squats. Really standing and lengthening your hips, driving your hips forward, making sure you're standing upright all the time. Last 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Right, so as you go faster, your movements gets more explosive, your heart rate should go up. So we will now be doing for 30 seconds. Right, so a challenge that we can have for you is those people who want to do, instead of doing squats, you can do jump squats to really elevate your heart rate as well. Right, let's drive. 5 times, driving your hips up, knees back, and then let's join me. I'm going to try doing some jump squats, pushing, sitting down, cushioning my fall, right? Really bracing your core, protecting those knees as well. 10 more seconds to go. Last 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's rest. Your legs should be burning at this moment. If you're not, you have 15 seconds to redeem yourself. You're going to push a little bit harder. Right, the last 15 seconds in 5, 4, 3, 2. I'm going to start with the jumps. 1, let's go. Drop up high. Sit. Let's drive the knees backwards. You got 5 more seconds to go. And we're going to rest. All right, next one, we're going down the floor. We're going to work on our abs. So for those people, remember, if you can't do the pike, do 2 normal sit-ups, 2, and then you're going to do 2 knee tucks. Right, for those people who can, let's do 2 pikes. Hands straight, legs straight, rowing twice as well, going to pike. Let's have some rhythm in our breathing. Exhale as you come up, inhale as you drop, exhale as you come up. As we exhale, right, we're letting air out of our rib cage. Our lungs, our rib cage should contract. That will help, right? The engagement in our core. 5 more seconds to go. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, this is pretty difficult because you're working on only one major muscle group. So you should really feel the burn as you have no rest in between whatsoever, between both exercises, right? We're going to go for 30 seconds. So hang in there. For those people, again, reminder, there's always the option to do sit-ups, 2 sit-ups, and then lie down on the floor, 2 knee tucks. Working on the top, and then the lower abdominal muscles. Right? I'm going to go back into pikes. You got 8 more seconds to go. 3, 2, 1, and we're going to take a quick break. 15 seconds, the last 15 seconds, let's push through. Right, if you want to do more, you can do 3 pikes, 3 rowers. Right, really leave it up to you. Let's go in 3, 2, 1, last 15 seconds, final push in our core, and we'll be moving on to 2 exercises that really require a little bit more agility in terms of jumping, driving knees up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, the next one, as mentioned, you'll be doing single knee drive. So you'll be standing, really engaging the hips on one side, driving knees up as fast as you can, swing your arms for 10 times, switching over for the next 10, and 10 high knees. Let's go. Right, so drive your knees up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Really try to maintain your balance as we drive our knees up. So once we maintain our balance, you realize your hips, your knees are really engaged. And once you're done, let's go for more dynamic high knees 10 times, and then go back again. It's a really good core workout as well as you drive your knees up, really engaging those hip flexors. We've got 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right. We'll be going for 30 seconds. So this is pretty easy for some of us. Okay, for those people who want advanced, we're going to try a little bit. So instead of just standing and driving your knees up, we're going to be running, lifting one knee slightly higher than the other. Try to find a rhythm. Ready? And let's go. And of course, if you can't, please remember you can just stand straight, lock your knees, balance on one leg. As you realize, I'm basically doing high knees for one leg. And now we're going double. We've got the last 10 seconds to go. Single leg, high knee. Switch leg. 2, 1, and we're down to our last final 15 seconds. So really drive the knees as fast as you can. Really, you've got 5 more seconds. Let's take a quick breather and really explode, driving your knees up, keeping the heart rate high. Really, and let's go. Single leg, go as high as you can. Change leg. And last 5 seconds, let's drive your knees as fast as we can before we move on to our last exercise. 2, 1. So remember, we will be doing side jumps. So you don't want to be jumping, standing up high. You're standing up high, you might lose your balance. So you really want to stick low, right? Pushing your bum backwards, driving yourself sideways, sticking or landing 3 times, doing 2 jumps, and then pushing 1, 2, 3, doing split, split. You're gonna push, push, push. If you can't split, just stand up and do reverse lunges, similar pushing. If you need the support of your back leg, you can always use them to your advantage. 10 more seconds. Let's drive, really pushing and swinging your hands, maintaining the balance. Got 5 more seconds to go. And rest. All right. This may look a bit complicated, but I think it's pretty simple if we just stick to the main points. Remember to find your balance. Okay? Just find a way to find your balance, and you see how difficult, how simple it can be, right? Really challenging yourself. Is it? Let's go. Push, push, push. Going upwards, and we're going sideways again. Sideways, sideways, sideways. Jumping. Got last 10 seconds to go. Hang in there. Our legs are burning. For those people already, you can start pushing yourselves a little bit further on the lateral hops. 2, 1, and let's rest. We'll be doing our final 15 seconds, and then we're going to take a quick break, and Kenneth will be taking us through segment number 2. We're going to start in 5, 4. Let's really push yourself as far as you can without losing your balance. Right, stay low, pushing. Nice. Let's keep pushing, dry, sit down, sit into your bum. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right. And we are done for this segment. Okay, Kenneth will be back for segment 2. So just remember to drink up, hydrate yourselves, and see you back at segment number 3.
right, guys. Okay, welcome back to the afternoon stretch. Okay, thank you, Yaoxiang, for taking us through that segment workout. Okay, so again, as he mentioned, okay, today is the last day of the afternoon stretch. So bear with us. Okay, finish through the workout today. Okay, and we will be done. All right. So today, okay, what we'll be doing. Okay, for my segment, okay, we're doing a little bit of isometric holds. That means you're gonna hold it in position for a couple seconds. Okay, and then okay, we're just gonna wrap it out as well, and then a little bit of animal movement workout as well. Basically understanding your body, okay, doing slow movements, okay, for those various exercises. All right, so simple concept again. So 6 different exercises, okay, and then we are doing 40 seconds of work, okay, 20 seconds of rest. Okay, so not too long. Okay, got a little nice break in between with the 20-second breather there. Okay, and then we're gonna go again. So 2 rounds, 6 exercises. All right. Okay, so exercise number 1, okay, we are just going for our push-ups, okay, so down onto the ground. Okay, what we're going to do, okay, for the push-ups, okay, so shoulders right above your hands, okay, make sure don't drop your hips too much, okay, down for that push-up. You're going to hold it at the bottom, okay, for 5 seconds, 3, 2, 1, come all the way up. Okay, so make sure the chest, okay, don't touch the ground as you come down, okay, and up. Okay, if you can't do a push-up, you can always go down on your knees. Okay, make sure shoulders right above your hands. You're going to drop down into that push-up, hold it there for 5 seconds, and all the way up. Okay, so exercise number 2, okay, coming up onto our feet. Okay, we're going for jump squats with isometric hold at the bottom. Okay, so as you go down for that squat, you're going to go all the way down. Okay, make sure a half squat, do not go down into a low squat, half squat. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, make that jump back down. 5-second hold and jump again. Okay, if you can't jump, simple, just go down into a squat. Okay, and then you're just going to come up. Okay, make sure straighten out the legs as you drop down into the isometric hold for the squat. Okay, so any knee injuries, okay, try not to do any jumps. All right, so next one, back down onto the ground. Okay, we are going for our Superman holds here. So belly down. Okay, hands right in front. Okay, legs outstretched as well. What you're going to do, you're going to come all the way up in that Superman. Okay, hold it there for 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back down. Okay, and up again for that Superman. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, that's going to engage your lower back. Okay, work your glutes as well as you push your bum legs all the way up in that Superman hold. Okay, so next one, okay, exercise number 4. Okay, going to your loaded beast to a front step. So loaded beast. Okay, going into that push-up position again. Okay, we're going to drop. Okay, into a loaded beast. Okay, so hips, your bum all the way down to your heels as you come forward. Okay, step forward. Okay, elbows up. You're going to twist and turn. Come back in again into that loaded beast. Okay, you're going to switch sides, legs forward, okay, twist and rotate. Okay, so we're going to go left and right, okay, for that for 40 seconds, all right? So next one, okay, we're going to work, okay, your bridge. So working the glutes here. Okay, we're going for single legs. Okay, so we've got 2 rounds. So basically for this set, okay, we're just going to work on each leg at a time. Okay, so again, you go all the way up. Okay, you don't have to hold it at the top. You're just going to push your hips as high as you can. Drop all the way back down. Try to keep the trailing leg, okay, straight, okay, as you go up and down. Okay, so last one, plank rows. Okay, back into your push-up position. Okay, what we're going to do, we're going to roll up. So feet slightly wide. Okay, we're going to roll hands all the way up. Okay, you're going to engage that core. Okay, roll all the way up. So hands all the way up to your chest. Okay, do not rotate the hips. Okay, try to keep it square as you go, shift from left to right. Okay, so make sure engage the core. Okay, do not move your hips around too much. Okay, that's going to contract your core. Okay, keep it tight and work it as well. Okay, so make sure as you roll, hands all the way up to your chest. All right, so those are the 6 exercises. Okay, so again, we're going 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest, 2 rounds. Okay, so the first one, we're going to start off, okay, with push-ups. Okay, so remember push-ups. Okay, we're going to go down and all the way up into that push-up. All right, so get ready in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Okay, so down into your push-ups. Okay, so make sure down, hold it there for 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, all the way up. Nice. Go all the way down. 4, 3, 2, 1, and nice. Okay, so if you can't do it, okay, imagine you can always go down onto your knees. Okay, you're gonna push all the way down. Okay, and up. Okay, so make sure squeeze your glutes. Drop down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and keep going. All right, good. Okay, guys, you got about 5 more seconds. So just give me one last rep as you go down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and all the way up. Okay, so rest. Good job. Okay, we're going to have a 20-second rest, okay, as we go on to the next exercise. Okay, so good job, guys. Okay, well done with those push-ups. So next one, okay, we're going to work the legs. So jump squats here. Okay, so get ready in 10 seconds. Okay, remember, as we go down for that squat, half squat, we're going to hold it there, legs at 90, okay, and then up into a jump. So make sure hold it for 5 seconds and go. Okay, so let's go in 40 seconds. Okay, 40 seconds of work. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to make the jump. Come back down. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, make that jump. Okay, so as you go down, okay, keep that back straight, the chest out. Okay, do not lean forward too much. Okay, make sure, okay, back at neutral. Okay, in 3, 2, and up. Okay, couple more reps here, guys. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Okay, let's go down, feet flat on the ground. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. There you go. All right, good job. Okay, rest up 20 seconds. Okay, we're going down onto the ground into our Superman holds. Okay, so 5 seconds at the top, drop back down and go again. So make sure, okay, hands outstretched, legs straight as well as you lie down onto the ground. All right, so get ready. In 3, in 2, and 1. All right, let's go. Okay, so all the way up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop back down. Okay, all the way up again. 5, 4, 3, 2, and down. Well done. Okay, so make sure squeeze your glutes as you have your legs come up. 3, 2, 1. To feel that lower back working, your glutes engaged as well. Okay, have your feet together. You can. 3, 2, and 1. Back down. Okay, you got last 5 seconds, so last rep in 3, in 2, and 1. All right, well done. Good job. Okay, so rest up, 20 seconds to work. Okay, on to your loaded beast, okay, and front step. Okay, so this one's gonna work the legs as well, shoulders. Okay, you're gonna stretch out your hips as well. It's a really good stretch for this workout. I like to use it for my warm-up as well. Okay, you're gonna fire up the legs, okay, stretch out your hips. Okay, so as you go down, okay, let's go. Okay, you're gonna sit all the way back, okay, onto your heels, legs forward, twist and rotate, open up those hips. Okay, you're gonna sit all the way back again, change sides, twist and rotate. Make sure bend those elbows. Okay, open up the chest as you twist and rotate. So see how I'm opening up my chest, okay, with that bent elbow. Okay, drop all the way back again, step forward, sink those hips, twist and rotate. Okay, you got 10 more seconds of work. Okay, you can hit one last rep. Okay, final rep, down, legs forward, twist and rotate. Well done. There you go. Okay, so next one, okay, we are going to go into our single leg glute bridge. Okay, so as you go down onto the ground, okay, we are going to lift one leg up, okay, and push your hips as high as you can. All right, so one leg up. Get ready in 3, in 2, and 1. Okay, you're going to push your hips all the way up. Okay, so whatever leg you're starting with, you're going to keep it there, okay, in the air, okay, as you go up and down. So make sure push your hips as high as you can. You should feel your hamstrings working on this one. Okay, as you go down, push all the way up. Okay, so hands down by the side. Okay, you can put your elbows down as well as you push. So the important thing is make sure that your hips are as high as possible. Okay, all the way down. Okay, so feel your hamstrings firing up. Okay, as you go up and down. Okay, good. So 3 seconds left. Last rep. Push in 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so good. Okay, so rest up. Okay, we are going for the last exercise of the first round. Okay, so we're going into our plank row. So again, we are going, okay, in that push-up position. Okay, we're gonna roll the hands all the way up. Okay, so notice how I don't twist my hips. All right, so let's go. 40 seconds to work. Hands up, back down. Okay, feel, okay, that straight arm working. So shoulders working, core working as you pull your hands up. Okay, good. Okay, so do it slow. Control that movement. Okay, as you have your hands up to your chest, and back down. Okay, so notice my hips are square. Okay, if you put anything on your back, it should stay there. Okay, down. There you go. Okay, last 5 seconds. Okay, in 3, in 2, and 1. All right, good. There you go. So once we're done, okay, we're going back into our push-ups. Okay, so again, isometric holds at the bottom, hold it there, and push all the way up. Okay, so get ready. You got 5 more seconds to work. Of rest in 3, in 2, and 1. All right, let's go. So push-ups. Okay, all the way down, nice and low. Okay, chest, don't touch the ground. All the way up, nice. Okay, so down low. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There you go. Okay, all the way down, nice and slow. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All the way up. Okay, so those of you, again, remember, regression, I used to have your knees on the ground, going down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and up. Okay, otherwise, it's fine, bring the knees up, and let's go for our last rep. Okay, in 3, in 2, and 1, all the way up. There you go. Okay, good. Okay, so up on your feet. Okay, working our legs over here. Okay, so we are going, okay, to hold it down in the half squat position and make that jump. Okay, so get ready in 3, 2, okay, and 1. All right, let's go. So down. Gonna hold it there in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, make that jump. Go down again in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, make that jump. Straight back down in 5, in 4, in 3, 2, and 1. Okay, make that jump. There you go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and jump. Okay, so you feel your quads firing up on this one. Okay, as you go down and holding it there in 3, in 2. Let's go. So let's go. Last rep in 4, 3, 2, 1. Make the jump. All right, good job. So rest up. Okay, we're going into our Supermans, again, working in that lower back. Okay, so down onto the ground. Okay, you got about 10 more seconds of rest. Okay, doing real good. Okay, so as we come up, we're going to hold it there for 5 seconds. So get ready. And 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. So all the way up, hold it there. Feel your lower back engaged. Glute squeeze. 2, 1, and back down. Okay, all the way up again. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, good. So up for a third rep. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice and slow down. Let's push all the way up. 5, 4, and 3, 2, and 1. Okay, give me last 2 reps. Let's go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, last one. Let's go. All the way up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. There you go. Well done. Okay, so next one. Okay, in that push-up position, going into our loaded beast, into a front step. Okay, so just an example again, in case you forgot. Drop all the way down to your heels, come up and rotate. Okay, so get ready. In 2, 1, let's go. So drop all the way down to your heels. Okay, twist and rotate. Okay, coming down. Drop onto your heels. Feel your legs working as you push forward. Okay, drop back down. All the way forward, hands. Okay, feet right beside your hands. Okay, all the way back again. Forward, twist, and rotate. Open up the chest. Okay, feel your hips opening as well. Okay, and go. All right, twist and rotate. Okay, we got a final wrap here. All the way forward. Okay, twist and rotate. Well done. Okay, so 20 seconds of rest. Okay, back down onto the ground. Okay, make sure we're doing our single leg bridge here. So make sure as you go, okay, whatever leg you started with, okay, up in the air. Okay, you're going to change legs and use the other one. Okay, so get ready in 3, 2, and 1. All right, let's go. So down on the ground, legs straight. Okay, let's push all the way up. Okay, back down. Drop those hips. Push as high as you can. Feel your hamstrings firing up. Okay, as you push all the way up with those hamstrings. Okay, all the way up, hips up. Drop back down. Okay, try to keep the leg in the air straight. okay, and drop. So make sure, okay, as high as you can, push, and down. Okay, unilateral strength on this one, so we're building one leg at each time. Okay, nice. Okay, last rep. Okay, in 3, 2, and 1. Sneak one in there, and down. All right, okay, so rest up. Okay, so last exercise. Okay, we're going for plank rolls, working with that core. Okay, make sure as you roll up again, okay, do not move the hips around too much. So get in position. Okay, so feet slightly wide, arms at shoulder width. Get ready in 3, 2, and 1. Okay, let's go. So arms up, and nice. Okay, good. There you go. Okay, so don't pike the bum up too much as you go for a roll. Okay, make sure shoulders forward. Okay, arms up to your chest. Okay, as you go. Okay, so feel the weight down on your palms. Okay, as you shift from left to right. Okay, with your hips square. Okay, good. Okay, last 5 seconds. Okay, in 3, 2, and 1. There you go, well done. Okay, so that is our second segment. We did a little bit of isometrics, a little bit of movement as well. Okay, so those are your 6 exercises. Okay, so, okay, well done. Yaoxiang is going to come back again for the last segment. So I'll be signing out, and then Yaoxiang will take you through your final exercise. Okay, thank you very much.
Right, and welcome back to our last segment for this evening for me and Kenneth. This is our final segment, so I'm going to just go really hard together with people at home. So these are the 6 exercises as mentioned, 6 exercises. Each exercise will be doing 3 different intervals, 40 seconds, 30 seconds, and 15 seconds, right, before we move on to the next one. So a total about 13 minutes of work in all. So we're just going to really push hard for today. So I'm going to quickly demonstrate the 6 exercises that we have. There are going to be many numbers, but do not worry. You can go along and I'll be demonstrating and reminding you the numbers as well. So first one will be down, similar to the first segment, we're going to be doing 5 tucks. Instead of 2, we'll be doing 5. And then once you're ready, pop up into the nice squat, doing 5 squat jumps, and then repeating by going down. Right, next one will be down on the floor. We're going to do some upper body workout. You'll be doing 5 push-ups. If you can't do the regular push-ups, you can put your knees down by making sure that your torso and your thighs are in one straight line. Once you finish 5, you want to lift your chest and your thighs off in the nice back raiser. And you're going to do 5 push-ups again. Okay? The next one will be windmill, or basically it looks like this. You're going to jump and switch your legs from side to side 4 times. If jumping is a little bit too difficult, step forward, step back. And then once you finish 4, you're going to go into the nice half squat, sprawl 4 times as well. Okay? The next one will be down on the floor again. We're going to work a little bit on our shoulders, and of course our glutes. So L sit. You can put your palms at where your hips are, and then from there, you're going to drive your shoulders up, keeping the back straight, bumps off the floor, and you're going to slowly lift your legs one at a time. And then after which, you're going to drive your hips up, pushing up into the ceiling. You should feel a nice squeeze on your bum. and back down for 2 leg lift, 1 London bridge. All right, next one, you get still on the floor, but slightly fast paced this moment. You'll be doing 10 mountain climbers and 10 standing punches. So you torso straight, drive your knees in as much as you can, 10 times, come back up, standing in a nice half squat position, and be doing 10 punches and back down on the floor. And the last one is pretty simple, very basic cardio actions that we all know, 5 jumping jacks. And then once you finish 5 jumping jacks, switch into your high knees. All right, so we're gonna probably start very soon. Take a last sip of water. We'll be doing 40 seconds of 5 tucks and 5 squat jumps. If you can't jump, just do your normal squats if you want. Ready? 2, 1, let's go. 3, 4, 5, come back up. Nice squat jump. Sit softly into your bum, pushing your hips backwards, really engaging your glutes, not just your quads. We're halfway there. 40 seconds is a pretty long time, but just keep moving in a consistent pace that you can do. Got 10 more seconds to go. Keeping the shoulders strong, core nice and engaged. Last 5 jumps. And we're gonna take a quick break. Right, the higher you jump, you realize that your heart rate should be going up. We've got 10 more seconds, we'll be doing 30 seconds, so it gets a little bit shorter. The work set is shorter, so the effort, let's try to raise the effort as the work set gets shorter. Ready? Let's get down. Floor, 5 tucks. Five. Bring your legs in, nice squat. 5 jumps. Last 15 seconds. Kick your leg out straight, pull it back in to 90 degrees. Last 3, 2, 1. And rest. We're down to our final 15 seconds for our core and leg workout. I know your heart is panting quite fast, or it's beating quite fast, you're panting quite hard. Just hang on for 15 seconds more before we move on to our upper body workout. Three, 2, 1, and let's rest. Now we'll be going down the floor. Remember, 5 push-ups, 5 back raises. So you'll be doing your chest and your back, chest and back in an alternate fashion. We're gonna start in 5 seconds. 2, 1, and let's go. Nice push-ups all the way to the floor. The lower, the better. If you can't, you can put your knees down. No problem. 20 seconds more. Those people want to challenge yourself. If your upper body is weak, you want to try to go as low as you can. Even 1 centimeter is definitely more challenging than just going through the motion as well. You got 5 more seconds to go. 3, 2, 1. And let's stay rested over there. So remember, as we do our back raises, do not tuck your chin away or snap your neck back. Think about lifting your chest off the floor, right? You're gonna start with the push-ups in 2, 1, and let's go. Nice controlled movements. 5, back raises. Really squeeze your scapula together. Chest and thighs off the floor as much as you can, holding tension in the back area. Got 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we'll be doing our last 15 seconds. While doing push-up, because it's not really a very explosive or quick movement, usually your heart rate will not go up too fast, but that's fine. Let's do some strength. You're going to do one more 15 seconds. 2, 1, let's go. 5, lie down. Back raises, lifting your chest and your thighs off. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right. So the next one, we'll be doing some L sits. So we're going down, L sit. Put your legs nice and straight. Your hands right beside your pocket. The further you bring forward towards your knee, the more difficult you'll be. Let's push it up. Bum off the ground. Nice long neck. 2 leg raises, driving your hip up, squeezing into the heel, feeling a tension in your glutes. Never at once, at any point of time, your bum drops and touches the floor. So a bit of shoulder work after your push-ups, making the burn really intense. You've got 10 more seconds to go. Remember, don't slouch. Open up your chest, long neck. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we'll rest. All right, let's shake it off a little bit before you go for 30 seconds. So if those people want a challenge, as mentioned, bring your palms slightly forward towards your knees. You're going to start in 3, 2, 1. Lifting your bum off, long neck, 2 raises, 1 hip drive. Right, everyone at home, this is our final stretch in our afternoon segment for Thursday, or at least for me and Kenneth. Thank you for joining us so far. We've got 10 more seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And let's take a quick break, 15 seconds, and we'll be finishing our last 15 seconds. I mean, my arms are burning. Let's join together. You can actually point your fingers out towards the side in 3, 2, 1. Last 15. So for this segment, a lot of your actions, we are down on the floor, using our shoulders to lift and to support our bodies off the floor. Last drive and rest. Next one is the windmill, lifting legs alternate to the front and to the back, going into the nice 4 sprawl. Right, let's go. Let's switch legs 4 times. 2, 3, 4, and come back in the half squat. Kick your leg out like a burpee. 4, very nice. Okay, let's go. Switch legs. 3, 4. Jumping up to that nice squat. As Kenneth mentioned, do not sit all the way down. Nice half squat, engaging your glutes. We've got 10 more seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And you can actually stand up for a while because your shoulders are burning. Kick your legs out. Really rest. We've got 5 more seconds before we go for our 30-second work. In 3, 2, 1. Let's get down to the floor. Nice strong core. Right, keep your back flat as you switch leg. So a little bit of mobility in your hips, being able to push it down. Right, opening the right hip, left hip as you switch. Nice half squat. Nice core, sitting back on your heels, on your whole foot, not on your toes. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And let's stay standing. This is our last 15 seconds. Let's go all the way. Right, 10 seconds. I know most of us are feeling really the burn in our shoulders, but let's hang on together. Right, I'm doing it with you. My arms are aching as well. 2, 1, 15 seconds. As fast as you can. If you can't jump, just switch, switch. Let's go into that nice half squat. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. The next one should get your heart rate up even more because we'll be doing mountain climbers, drawing your knees in and out fast, quickly, standing up, doing that nice punch. When we punch, remember, elbows, tuck it in, do not flare open, punching straight through. Let's start with the punches first. So you're going to do 10 quick punches, down the floor, back straight, shoulders directly above your palms, drive your knees in 10 times, come up, stand strong, grounded to the floor, really punching, and down again. Right, you feel like your shoulders are burning because the last 3 sets we've been pushing ourselves off the floor. That's fine. Just hang in there. stay low, punch, long, in, out, in, out. We've got 10 more seconds to go. Let's finish strong. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. You realize you're panting a lot because our rib cage is always engaged when we're driving our knees up and down, forward and punching. You realize it's engaged as it's contrast to what we want to do, which is to open our rib cage as we take deeper breaths, right? So hang in there. 10 punches, ready, 30 seconds. Let's go. Long punches. Remind ourselves as we get tired throughout the workout. Right, the timing, 20 seconds left. You got 5, go stand up. Let's go down, last 5 seconds. 2, 1, and rest. All right. Okay, looks like we lost our timer for a while. Maybe just on the timer to run. Last 10 seconds, last 15 seconds. Let's get down to on the punches really quick in 3, 2, 1. Squat down low and just punch really hard, as fast as you can, then back down. 5 seconds are gone. Let's get on the floor, last 5 seconds. All right, 3, 2, 1, and rest. We are down to our last and final activity, which is the jumping jack. 5 jumping jack and 10 high knees. We're gonna start in 10 seconds. So the last one is really just pure cardio. The faster you go, the faster your heart rate will go. We're gonna start in 3, 2, 1. 40 seconds non-stop. Let's go. The faster you move your arms together with your legs, and then change. Just keep changing, staying light. You got 10 seconds gone. 4, 5. Swinging your elbows as you drive your knees upwards. Keeping the light bounce on your feet. Halfway. 3, 4, 5. Single leg. Let's drive your knees as fast as you can. Lifting those knees up. Last 10 seconds. 5 jumping jacks and 10 high knees before we go for a quick 15 seconds break. 2, 1. Let's rest. Okay. Breathe. The faster you go, the faster your work set is. So please, people at home, go as high as you can. You can be faster than me. But if you can't, slow it down at your own pace. Ready, and let's go. 30 seconds non-stop. Staying light on the ball of your feet as we move. So as I'm doing my high knees, you can see that my thigh is parallel to the floor. You've got 15 seconds more to go. All right, everyone, stay lifted, hips high, chest up. Last 5 seconds to go. In 3, 2, 1, let's rest, and down. We're down to our final 15 seconds of the afternoon stretch with me and Kenneth. So let's just go hard. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last 15 seconds burst as fast as you can. Arms straight. 5 jumping jacks. 10 high knees. Last 5 seconds. In 3, 2, 1, and we are done for today. All right, so we'll be doing, thank you for everyone for staying with us. I'm going to do a bit of quick stretch as before we end. So let's get down. If you have a chair, a table, or a wall, let's do a bit of stretch in our quads, right? Pulling your feet, your heels close to your bum, squeezing if you need. If you can, use both arms. If not, just use one arm, and pulling your heel close to your bum, really feeling the stretch on your quads. And if you want to feel it on your hips, right, you can actually just pull and lift your knees a little bit higher, really opening up the hip. In 3, 2, 1, shake it off. So same thing, find balance somewhere, table, chair, wall. You're gonna lift, you're gonna squeeze, again, your heel towards your bum. As you see, I'm standing up straight. And if you want to open your hips, just pull your knees back, shoulders up. 2, 1. We're going to do a last stretch for our shoulders, really right over left, using your left arm on your shoulder, pulling on your elbow, pulling yourself in, giving a nice squeeze. You should feel stretch side of your shoulders. Deep breaths as you let your heart rate slowly go back to normal. In 3, 2, 1. You're going to switch arm. This is our last stretch for today. And again, before we end this segment, it's been a wonderful 6 to 8 weeks with you guys on Mondays and of course recently on Thursdays. Thank you so much on behalf of everybody. We would like to thank all of you who are tuning in. I hope you enjoy the segment. We hope to see you soon. Any comments, please feel free to let us know. All right, so again, my name is Yaoxiang from Glute Yard. And thank you on behalf of Kenneth as well from Common Ground. We'd like to thank you everyone and we will see you soon.